One of our most commonly asked questions is, what are the most important aspects of data protection? In this video, we will provide an overview of what the first 100 days of a successful data protection project should look like. Understanding your organization's activities is the first critical step. Before you can manage the data protection risks, you need to know how personal data is used. This means creating a clear picture of the activity you are doing, the types of data you will use, where the data will be stored, and who you will share it with. Brief assessments should be conducted using a high-risk criteria for all activities. These quick evaluations will help you identify risks early and demonstrate that you've considered them. To help guide your risk strategy and ensure clarity, ask yourself, do data subjects know how you will be using their data? What lawful basis are you relying on? And where exactly is this data being stored? Managing risk means more than identifying problems. It means planning, ownership, and accountability. Risks left without clear ownership and accountability often go unresolved, so a data protection professional should be nominated to ensure clear accountability for all risks, including the management, mitigation, and the recording of all activity. A good risk strategy begins with identifying the data protection risks and the impact that this will have on both organization and the data subject. An action plan can then be created to outline your processes and must be regularly updated and reviewed. To protect data well, your employees should have a good understanding around this. This can be done with the use of clear data policies, concise training with regular refresher, as well as involving them in producing a record of processing activity as to demonstrate that data protections can be resolved through good practice and procedure. We recommend that any training should include a minimum of information security training, showing employees the key principles of data protection. An explanation of what a data breach looks like, including common causes and actions to take if it happens, assessing privacy rights, such as right to access, object, erasure, and what to do if you receive a request. Understanding that your processes are fair and lawful. And finally, understanding the guidance for the secure storage and sharing of personal data. Accountability is a cornerstone of modern data protection law. Accountability means many things, including making sure the senior management team are engaged. This could be ensured by regularly updating reports that express any concerns, risk acceptance, and any other support that is required. You must also build a network of data champions. These are colleagues across sections of the company who take responsibility for data protection in their department. You must check in with them regularly to foster responsibility at a functional level. Data protection accountability does not solely lie with the Data Protection Officer or DPO, but instead should be part of your organization's day-to-day processes. In your first 100 days of a new data project, you should focus on learning where your organization's risks are and coaching stakeholders about how to manage these current risks as well as reducing any future risks. Emphasize the importance of relationships and formalize this through regular meetings. Manage upwards to make sure that there is support from all levels of seniority, and always keep records that show your compliance efforts. With the right approach, your first 100 days will lay the groundwork for a strong, compliant, and secure data protection culture. For more information on how ProvePrivacy can help your business successfully protect data, get in touch.